up guys, SuperMetal983 here bringing you another update on purchases, and this is number 25, and this is going to showcase stuff from just before Christmas, Christmas period, New Year period, and also over the past 5 months, because we're getting into May now, and my birthday is right around the corner, so I wanted to clear all the stuff that I've been holding back, waiting to show yous, and have a fresh start on the next one. So yeah, stick around if you want to see what I've been buying. I've got a lot of stuff to showcase, including band merch, DVDs, CDs, and other items, and some special items in there as well. So yeah, stick around for that. First off, a couple of updates for you. First off, I have just broke 500 subscribers. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and people who have followed me since the beginning of my channel. It's amazing to think that people are following my channel, especially 500 people. I know there's people with more subscribers and shit, but to me it just makes us think, like, wait a minute, there's 500 people following us, and I haven't really been doing that many videos recently, and yet they're still subscribing, so I must have something good. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back into CD reviews and stuff, because I do generally miss it. I wanted to do vocal covers and shit like that, but it's just a case of getting myself a new camera. I mean, Dean, Triple D, Dean 448, whichever one you want to call him, is still letting us his cam, and I thank him a lot for doing it. It's kind that he's doing it. Make sure you check out his channel. It's right down in the bottom in the suggested channels. Make sure you check it out. He's got a really cool channel. Second update is my top albums is finally up from 2014. It was uploaded only a couple of days ago. I know it took quite a while, but I just wasn't satisfied with the results. I recorded it twice, as I said in the video, but every time I was okay with it, but I wasn't, like, I just wasn't 100% happy with it. So I finally did it, and I got to a place where I thought, yeah, this is good enough, I'll upload it. So check it out if you want to check it out. It's linked in the description down below. If you want to, maybe you'll find yourself a new band, you never know. And yeah, make sure you check it out. The final update, I'm just going to give a little plug to my bros in science fiction, who performed at their EP release show about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. They played at Indigo Rooms in Sunderland with some killer bands. It was just awesome. Really good night, and I even got guest vocals on one of their songs. When I say one of their songs, it was a Slipknot cover, and it was of the song Psychosocial, and I did some guest vocals. I'll leave the link in the description to their Facebook and to that video that Dean, if I can get it right, Dean kindly recorded for them and uploaded on his channel. It came out really, really good. So make sure you check it out, and support the lads. They've got a bright future ahead of them, if you ask me. Yeah, that's all the updates, and here it's time for the purchases. But I had a load of stuff ready to showcase what I got from Christmas, but if I was to drag all that stuff out, it would take at least a good hour and a half to do, but I can't be bothered, so I'm just going to showcase some of my favourite stuff. First off, I got these headphones, which, if I just unravel them a little bit, the Sony ones. Really good set of headphones. The model is MDR V55s. Really good solid headphones. I mean, I've tried a load of headphones out there, a load of big beefy ones, a load of earphones as well, and even the Dr. Dre's. I hate the Dr. Dre's. I think they're so overrated, but these headphones are the bombshell. Like, they are awesome. I definitely recommend, if you're in the market for a new set of headphones, definitely check these ones out. Great solid sound from them, and yeah, definitely check it out. I'll just put those over there, and because the lead on it's like your average size, I can't reach from my laptop here to my bed, which is just over there. So I got a aux lead extension, which is like 5 meters or some shit. Yeah, it's great for when you're wandering around the room doing vocal covers and practicing your vocals. It's great. So yeah, I got that. It was only a couple of quid, so really happy about that. Next up, we'll go on to some little items here. First off, I got this from me auntie. This is an Iron Maiden coaster from the Final Frontier era. Really awesome stuff. I like Iron Maiden, and in my opinion, the Final Frontier is an awesome album. So I'm really happy with that. Put that up there. And I'm working towards my next battle jacket, as you've seen in my previous video, my current battle jacket, but I'm going to work towards another one. And I got myself a couple of patches for the next one, which I got The Impossibility of Reason artwork by Chimera. Happy to have another Chimera patch. Next one, we got a Lamb of God logo patch. I love this patch, and I love Lamb of God. Chimera and Lamb of God are, in my opinion, the best groove metal bands to ever exist. And the final one is a patch that I got from eBay, from a guy called Patch Noir. If you like black metal, death metal, or even some traditional heavy metal, there's a couple of stuff on there. Check out his site. He does some exquisite prices, exquisite quality patches, and really good prices. I think it's like a £4, £3 odd for a patch, but if you buy 3, you get 1 free. And I just got one just to see what the quality's like, and just to test it out. And I'll probably end up getting some more patches of his after my birthday, but I got myself a patch of the band Agalloch. Now, I love Agalloch, and I think in my opinion, they're the second best atmospheric black metal band to have existed, just behind Wardenstone. But yeah, awesome band, awesome patch. I'll keep you updated on if I get any more. And next off, I'll showcase the DVDs I got. I've got a couple to get through. I'll go through the films first. First one, I got this for Christmas. 300, Rise of an Empire. Awesome film, definitely a great follow-up to the first one. Next one, Big Mama's House, Like Father, Like Son. Yeah, this is the XXL edition with an extended version of the film. Yeah, very, very awesome film. I've got the first 2 on a double disc set, which one of the discs is broke, but I'll have to probably replace that. But yeah, great add to the collection. Next one, Disney's 52nd classic, Frozen. Now, I asked for this for Christmas because I'd never actually seen it, and then I got it from my girlfriend's mother and sister, and yeah, I think it's a really good film. It's definitely the strongest and best Disney film or cartoon in years, but it's definitely been overhyped. I hate overhypeness. Hate it. Anyway, next one, Godzilla. Yep, the newest one. I haven't watched this yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I've heard some good things about it. Next one. This one is pretty much the epitome of overhypeness, according to a few reliable sources. Human Centipede. Yeah, the first one, controversial as hell, but I haven't watched it, so yeah, we'll see what's what. Next one, Johnny English Reborn. I'm happy to have that. Not as good as the first one, but still killer. Next one, the definitive edition of Schwarzenegger's Predator. Yep, in a steel case. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, I haven't seen this film, but I'm really looking forward to checking it out. And the final 2 of the films, I got these because I really enjoy the films, and people's going to judge them and shit on me, but I don't give a shit. That's what I think if you're going to judge us. So, don't bother. Anyway, I got Cintrinians and Cintrinians 2, The Legend of Fritton's Gold. I really do like these 2 films. I think they're quite class. So yeah. Next up are some DVD box sets and comedy TV stuff. First one, I got this for Christmas, and it was, in my opinion, the best thing I got all Christmas, and that was The Big Bang Theory box set of 1 to 7. Last year, I asked for I think it was last year, I asked for season 1 to 6. And I didn't get it, unfortunately, but I asked for this and I got it, so I've been watching it non-stop, and it's awesome. I love The Big Bang Theory. Next 2, I can't remember if I've showcased one of these, but hell, I'm going to showcase them again. Well, one of them again, but I got Laurel and Hardy, Way Out West. Classics. If you haven't heard Laurel and Hardy, something wrong with you. And Laurel and Hardy's Ollie and Matrimony. Yeah. Matrimony? Yeah. I love Laurel and Hardy. I just need to get the entire DVDs. I'm sold. And the final DVD box set thing is me dad came into my room not too long ago and said, how much do you reckon I'll get for this in CEX? And I was like, what? He showed us it, and I was like, you're not giving that to CEX, give us it here. And so I've got it now. I've got the closed casket collection, the complete series of the Munsters. I remember watching this as a kid, and I absolutely loved it. Funnily enough, it was actually, I'm sure it was on before Laurel and Hardy, and then Laurel and Hardy came on, and obviously it's kind of a reunion for me because I was looking for this show for quite a while, so I'm really happy about that, and I dig it a lot. Next off, I'll showcase a vinyl that I picked up, the only vinyl that I picked up in this updates and purchases, and that is, I'll actually take the cover straight off. So yeah, I got Angelic Dread by Nunslaughter. Amazing black and death thrash. If you haven't heard of this band, they're pretty sick. Really good gatefold with some really cool graphics down here. Yep, awesome stuff. Pressed but through Hell's Headbangers. I'm really starting to like Hell's Headbangers. My bad. No printed in the sleeves, just in a black wallet. And yeah, it's on a coloured vinyl, which, as you can see, it's oxblood with a brown swirl. Really sick, sick colour. I really do like this album, and I hope I can get it on CD as well very soon. That would be awesome. I'll get this. Band merch, we've got quite a bit to get through, so let's get straight to it. I got this beanie from the band themselves before they decided call quits. I got the logo beanie of XisForEyes, solid as fuck, black and deathcore from Newcastle. Yeah, sadly the band doesn't exist anymore. And I got this with a pre-order of their new album, which I think's incredible. Next two are hoodies. I got this one for Christmas. I fancied something a little bit different in colour, so I got this Bright Reds Attila hoodie. I haven't worn it an awful lot, but yeah, I really do like it. It's a little different. Yeah, really cool. Outlawed Attila, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, really nice design. I dig that. Next one, I had to get this as soon as I seen it go for pre-order, of my favourite band of all times. I absolutely love these guys, and I've been wearing this non-stop. It's probably been in the wash God knows how many times because I wore it that much. I got an Ingested hoodie, zip up, as you can see there, with the newest splattered logo on the side there. Awesome stuff. On the sleeve, it's got boundless brutality, endless ferocity. Yeah. And on the back, it's got the album artwork of their new album, The Architect of Extinction. Really awesome design, and I absolutely love this hoodie. I wear it non-stop, as you can imagine. Yep, killer stuff. Next up is the shirts. I've got quite a few to get through. A lot of them's from Christmas, but yeah, you're gonna see. This one was from Christmas. I got the Acacia Strain Coma Witch artwork shirt. Yeah, really nice design. I love this album, and I love the Acacia Strain, so it's pretty killer. The next one, I got this at a gig that I went to, and that is Arch Enemy with the War Eternal single cover. Don't know if you can see it very well, but yeah, really nice design, really cool. And on the back, it's got This Is Fucking War. I haven't worn this an awful lot, but yeah, it's cool. I've got sleeves off it and stuff, ready for the summer, because we're starting to get pretty warm outside, so yeah. This one I got in the, I think it was the Black Friday sales, from a local band, and that is Arcite with these words inside they scream to be let out shirt. As you can see, it's a maroon shirt with yellow print, something a little bit different. I've worn it a couple of times, and it's a really nice design, really brings out my eyes. Yeah. Next one I got from a friend of mine, Dirt Cheap, and that's an Asphyx logo top. I hadn't really heard of this band before I bought it, but then when I got back and listened to one of their albums in full, it was really killer. Really liked it. The next one, I got a CD of this shirt, because it's an album artwork shirt. But yeah, I really dig this album and really dig this band a lot now. And that is Caliban with the Opposite From Within artwork shirt. Yeah, really nice design, and yeah, a really killer band if you ask me. And next up, placed a pre-order for this reissue and got the shirt with it of Chelsea Grin's debut EP, the self-titled EP. I haven't worn this shirt a lot, but yeah, I really dig it, and it's awesome. I love old Chelsea Grin. It was very brutal deathcore back in the day, but yeah. Next one, I got Chimera, the self-titled album artwork shirt. I got this from eBay. Really nice design, and I really dig it. And obviously, as I love Chimera, I was so happy to get a good top. And then not too long ago, I actually found this one on eBay as well, but I cut the sleeves off it when I got it. And that is this one. You can barely see the design because it's kind of worn out, but really cool design from the Resurrection European tour with all the dates there. I wasn't at any of them, but yeah, really killer design, and I'm going to wear that a lot in the summer because, as you know, I love Chimera. This one I got dirt cheap from a friend of mine. It's Gorguts and the Considered Dead album artwork shirt. Yeah, it's quite large on us, but yeah, it's sleeveless and has the band members on there. I'm not too keen on band member shirts, you know, with them standing on the back trying to look grim and shit. But yeah, there it is. I got another one that isn't black, and that is this shirt of Heart in Hand with a beautiful white album cover shirt. Really awesome design. I really do like Heart in Hand. It's a shame that they called it quits, but yeah, they had a really bright future ahead of them. Next one is probably my favourite shirt that I got out of the lot, and that is the Lamb of God Sacrament shirt. Amazing design, I love that. And on the back it's got Walk With Me in Hell. Incredible. I really do love that design, and it's, in my opinion, Lamb of God's best album, but my favourite will always be Ashes of the Wake. Hopefully one day I'll get a shirt of that said artwork, but yeah. Next one, I got this at the EP launch of my brother's band, and that is their top of the NX, yeah, with the emblem shirt on the pocket. Love that logo. And on the back, the kind of Misfits kind of tribute. I really hate the Misfits, I really can't stand them, but it's my brother's band, so I had to get it. And it's a really comfy shirt. So yeah. Next one, I got this one with the Gorgut shirt. One second. Yeah. And that is Obscura with their compilation Elite. I can't pronounce it at the moment, but yeah, really nice design. I really dig it, and I love Obscura, especially their last album they did before. I can't remember what it was called. Omnivium, I think it was called. But yeah, I got this one next. Partway Drive with the tour shirt with the Kraken just below there. Wicked. And the tour dates on the back. I saw them in December, which is near the bottom. There, can you see it? Straight in the middle. Yeah. It was an awesome show, in my opinion. Partway Drive killed it with Carnifex and North Lane jointing, and Heaven Shall Burn were quite boring in all honesty, if you ask me. Yeah. Next one, I got this for Christmas. Shadows Fall with the Vulture shirt. Really like this design. I'm quite a big fan of Shadows Fall. I got a couple of their albums, so I had to get that. Next up, I got this on the tour. I was so happy to finally get this. I was actually praying that I had this. The tour poster design shirt of Slipknot with the girl there with the goat's head. Bottom, Prepare for Hell World Tour, and the band members on the back. Yeah, I was expecting the dates to be on the back, like, but I don't care. Really awesome design. Next one, I bought this from a close friend of mine. I've been after this shirt for quite a while. Trigger the Bloodshed shirt. Really wicked design. Yeah. Cheers to Sean from Ingested for selling me this. Really awesome design. Love it. Next one, I bought this only a couple of days ago when I went to see the band play the Newcastle Uni with Cancerbat's 100th and Oathbreaker, and that is While She Sleeps. I'm not a big fan of the emblem shirts, but this one I'd really fancied. And it's like a baby scan kind of image, if you can see it. Really nice design. While She Sleeps, or 6, something like that, and Brainwashed after their new album, and on the back, Brainwashed again. Yep, Brainwashed again. Yeah, that sounded pretty cool. And finally, the last shirt. I had a shirt of this band, but I got a new one, and that is Whitechapel, and this wicked design. I asked for this one for Christmas. I love that saw symbol in the middle and the logo. Really nice design. Next off, we're going to get onto the CDs. I'm going to quickly showcase this one, which is Arch Enemy, War Eternal, the Deluxe Art Book 3 CD edition, hand numbered to 2,500, and I got number 1,284. And I'm not lying, there it is right there. Right, but yeah, you get a patch. Might stick on my next jacket, who knows. I might keep up with the thing, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. Inside you get 3 discs, as you can see right there. One of them being the album itself, the other one being Seeds of War, the demos of some of the songs on the album, and also an instrumental playthrough and guitar tabs disc, which you can load on your computer and learn all the songs from War Eternal. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I've listened to the album. Phenomenal. It's in my top albums, so definitely check out that video if you get a chance. Now we'll get onto the actual CD, so start things off with Abysmal Dawn, Obsolescence, Solid Death Metal, Crania, Totalitarian Dystopia, Alter Beast, Immortal. I urge you to check out these guys. Awesome tech death on the Unique Leader Records. I got this, made a trade with my boy That's Not Metal on YouTube. Definitely check him out, linked right at the bottom. He sold me this in exchange for a couple of bits of band merch, and I got the Annotation of an Autopsy, Welcome to Sludge City EP. Amazing. Classic, essential, brutal deathcore. Next one, Any Given Day, My Longest Way Home. Digipack, really killer album. It was in my top album, so check it out. As I said, I got an Attila album. I got About That Life, in my opinion the best Attila album, groove as fuck. Next one, At Skylines, The Secret to Life. Yeah, I got this for £1 in HMV. I'm sure I've seen like a breakdown compilation with this album in it, so that's why I picked it up. Version's Crown, Tyrant, one of the best deathcore releases of 2014. Definitely check it out if you like your techie deathcore. Next one, Betraying the Martyrs, Phantom. Another killer album. Bleeding Through, self-titled. I got this free, George from That's Not Metal, sent the Annotation and Autopsy EP, but yuck this in as a kind of gift for us, so I really appreciate it, bro. I've been after this album, it's quite a good one. The Boy Will Drown with their album Fetish. Really solid kind of technical deathcore, math metal inspired. Really killer album, definitely check it out. Next up we have Caliban, The Opposite from Within. Really good album. Cancer Bats, Dead Set on Living. I really enjoy this band now. Really solid band. Kind of sludgy hardcore groove. Yeah, we have a bonus DVD. Really buzzed about that. Next up, Chelsea Grin, self-titled EP, reissued, signed by the entire band members. I'm sure this is all the new members, but not the original members, so that's kind of a bit weird. And the quality on the print isn't exactly amazing, in all honesty. I was expecting a bit more, but see. And I got their new album, Ashes to Ashes. Kind of good, progressive deathcore. Next, I got this from Triple D for Christmas. I got Crowbar, Oddfellows Rest, and Equilibrium double album, as you can see right here. If I can get it open, this one's a bit of a stiff one. Giggity. Yeah. Crowbar, in my opinion. I think it's Oddfellows Rest was definitely my favourite of the two. I got this for £1 also. Devil Sold His Soul, Empire of Light, really good album, post-hardcore, kind of melodic metal. Yeah. Next one, I only need one more album. Down, with Down 2, The Lustle in Your Hedgerow. So, I've been on a kick from this band recently, and I'm so pleased that I finally own some more of this band. Dream Theater, Images and Words. Dream Theater, Awake. My personal favourite Dream Theater album. Dream Theater with Black Clouds and Silver Linings. And the next pile starts off with, yeah, this is the right order. Yeah, Horrified with Descent into Putridity. Really good old school death metal. I urge you to check this band out if you love your death metal. Next up, The Hotel Ambush with Condemned. I believe this is an EP. Yeah, I got this free with another CD that I bought from another friend of mine. Yeah, really happy. Next one, El Nino, Till Death La Familia. It was in my top albums. Check out the video. Next one, probably one of the best albums of 2015 so far. Ingested with The Architect of Extinction. Really awesome, brutal deathcore. They've really established their sound now, with the perfect balance between deathcore, brutal death metal, slam, the whole shenanigans. Next up, Job for a Cowboy, Sun Eater, one of the best progressive metal releases of 2014. Check it out. I mean, Nick's bass work on that album is superb. Next up, Kill or Be Killed, self-titled. Great album, definitely check it out. Yeah. Kind of a super group featuring loads of killer band members. Check out my top albums, it's in the honourable mentions. Next two I got from work, in fact just yesterday. I just decided to pick these up. I know it's not really the greatest of albums, but fuck it, it's just a part of the collection. Metallica, Lord. Metallica, Reload. I'm still waiting to get the classics like Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning and shit, but I'm not paying HMV prices just for them. Anyway, next one's Ne Obliviscaris with Citadel. Yeah, really good progressive death metal with black metal influences. Really awesome album. Next one, as I said, I got the EP at the EP launch of my brother's band. They had their shirts, and I also got their EP, which is Night Eva. Definitely check it out if you're into Cancer Bats, While She Sleeps, Every Time I Die, anything like that. Definitely check it out. Really solid stuff. Orange disc with, I've got signed my brother and the drummer, and instantly you get the bassist and the vocalist's signatures on there. Shouldn't be too hard. Next lot, The Ocean with Precambrian, I think it's pronounced. Yeah. 2 discs. One of them's like a mini disc, and the other one's the main disc. Yeah, really good progressive metal album. I really like The Ocean nowadays. This one I got at a gig not too long ago. This band was playing Newcastle, and I had to go when I heard that they were coming. Chiron with The Mother of Virtues. Amazing tech death from the US. This was brought out under Relapse Records, but they're not with Relapse anymore. But they kindly signed it for us. Really nice guys, and I hope they come back to Newcastle again. Next one, I've been jamming this album quite a lot. Rob Zombie, Hellbilly Deluxe, 13 Tales of Cadaverous Cavorting Inside the Spook Show International. I really dig this album, especially Dragula. I've been thinking about doing a cover, like, for me, solo stuff, which will come in the upcoming future. As I said about the Hotel Ambush, I got a CD from my mate, and it was this one. really awesome slam that was released last year. Swine Overlord with Overlord, sorry. Parables of Umbral Transcendence. Yeah, if you like your slam, really ridiculously heavy, check that out. Next one, Terror, Always the Hard Way. As you know, I got the shirt of this in a couple of updates and purchases ago. Yeah, reissue, with the new artwork, which I think is killer. Next, While She Sleeps, Brainwashed, the brand new album. Amazing metalcore, very, very different sound, and I really like it. But yeah, it's got obviously the flag, then the flag starts to burn, it starts to burn even more, and then it's gone. And it folds out like that, the CD and shit. Yeah, love this album. I definitely think it's a very strong album for their discography. And the final two, we have Xibalba with Terra y Libertad. Yeah. Profound Law Records, Beat Down Kings. Really good album. Definitely a step up from their last album. Even though I did enjoy that album, but still. When I said I got the beanie of XisForEyes, I got their debut album and their final release, sadly, and it is XisForEyes with Convoluted Enlightenment. Sorry. Yeah, amazing. If you're into Make Them Suffer, Lorna Shore, what's that other band? Athena's Wake? Alethian's Wake. I don't know what it's fucking called, but yeah. Yeah, if you're into that sort of blackened deathcore, definitely check out this album. It's phenomenal. Even if you like Karak Angren, you might find something to like here. Really solid album, and definitely check it out. It is phenomenal. I'll leave links to their Facebook and everything else linked below for the band. So, as I want you to support the band in their final days. Anyway, that's it on the updates and purchases. Load of shirts, a load of DVDs, load of CDs, just a load of good stuff. I don't know what my next video is going to be, but we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, I'll see you until the next video, and stay metal, and I'll see you next video. Bye. Metal.